What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first ever tutorial. Super stoked about this. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, so yeah, this is awesome. I hope you enjoy my videos and stuff. Okay, so in this first one, I'm going to teach you about FX samples and how they can make certain sections of your song really pop and stick out, or slam harder if it needs to. This is specifically designed for metal, this tutorial, but you can definitely use this in any type of genre or music, really. I mean, it's all about being creative and bringing stuff to life. So this applies to pretty much any song, in my opinion. So first, let's check out the part that we're going to work with in this video. And this is what it sounds like without any of the stuff that we're going to do. Alright, so, I mean, that's cool and all, but to me this could, when the riff kicks in, this could really, you know, use some attack or like a big bang type of vibe. You want it to really hit your face as it comes in, and right now it doesn't really do that. So how do we achieve that? So first of all, I have a little FX sample pack here, specifically designed for metal, but like I said, you can use it for anything. I'm actually giving this one away for free. So if you check the link in the description, you should just be able to click it and type in your email address, and yeah, it's in your inbox. So yeah, all you have to do, type in your email address after you click the link, and you should have this package waiting for you in your email inbox. Simple as that, completely for free. No strings attached. Okay, so what I want first, when this part comes in, I feel like we could use some sort of transitional effect, like a riser of some sort. So I'm going to use this drum swell sample, and this one has a snare, reversed snare here, and a reversed crash. We're going to use the reversed crash. And some people will try to tempo match this sample to make it work with the song, because it's in a different tempo than the one you're working with, most likely. But I like to use the slip technique, and then you can just basically drag it like this. Make sure it aligns pretty good with the actual beat that it's going into, with the grid. And then I'll just do a little fade out and a little fade in, and let's take a listen to that. Okay, so there we have our transitional sample, that I like to call it, or swell, or riser. Depends on what you want to call it, really. And after that, since it's not going to do a lot of impact to when the riff actually kicks in, so to help with that, we'll add some sort of impact sample. And I like this gunshot cymbal drop that I call it. It's basically a gunshot sample with a cymbal, crash cymbal, I believe, and a bass drop, all playing at the same time and processed to fit with each other. It sounds like this on its own. It's pretty fat, in my opinion. And let's take a listen at that. Now that's a lot more impactful, in my opinion. Let's compare it with and without. So first without, and then with it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for. And on top of that, if we want the snares to really hit, a little bit bigger, because I feel like this part you could go pretty crazy with this riff section here. So let's add some snare bombs. And snare bombs are basically just reverb of a snare drum or a room sample where only the snare is hitting, and you compress it really hard. You can distort it and you get something like this. And by itself it sounds pretty weird. But when you put it on the snare drums, or on the actual snare hits together with the drums, you'll hear what it does. I can turn it up a bit for you so you can actually hear it. It gives a lot of that roomy, metalcore, impactful vibe to the snare. Great for breakdowns. And I'm actually going to use this for the entire riff in this one. Some people might not like to do that, but I do. Okay. So next up, I feel like when the riff starts over, here, I want that impact to happen again, but I'm going to use another impact for this one. So I will be using, oh wait, that's the wrong one. The hard cymbal impact bass drop, and that sounds like this. It's a bit more attacky than the other one. And I can actually use a drum swell going into it. Yeah, that's good. Let's check this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm after. And what you can also do if you want to is use a reverse snare plus snare bomb, but that's more effective for breakdowns, in my opinion. But be creative, use it however you want to. If you figure out some cool ways that you can use these samples, just send me what you did. I'd love to hear it. Always nice to hear examples and new ideas that I can then steal from you. No, just kidding. And then I want another gunshot sample, maybe. Let's see here. And then leading into the next part, I'll add another drum swell. Okay, so you see, using FX samples can make a whole lot to the part. So let's check it without it. I mean, the part just doesn't vibe as much, in my opinion. And now with it. Yeah, you see, I mean, it's crazy what difference that can make. And like, use this stuff all over your songs wherever it fits. Acquire new samples that do similar things, or help create your own samples. Actually, if you want me to make a video on how you can make your own FX samples, like impacts and stuff, and save them and use them in your own productions, and how to process them and all of that stuff, let me know in the comments, or hit me up with an email or direct message somewhere. And if I get enough requests for that, I will definitely make it. I might make it anyways, but you know, it's always good to know that people want it. So yeah, that's it for this one. Really appreciate you hanging out with me here. And yeah, don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free FX metal pack or free metal FX pack. And subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Let me know if I can improve these tutorials for you somehow. And if you have any requests or anything you're confused about, just hit me up. Let me know. I'll try to clarify for you. Otherwise, just have a great day. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.